Hello YouTubers. uh, Wanted to show you a log splitter that I got and kind of give you a rundown on what I think of it. It come from Harbor Freight. It's supposed to be a 5-ton log splitter, and it's electrically driven. Now, when I bought it, I thought I was going to have some kind of lead screw type action, but actually it's a hydraulic log splitter. It's fairly small. The whole package, box and all, was a little over 110 pounds, and so it's small and easy to handle. Right now it's in the vertical position. You can just lay it down. It's on wheels, so you can pull it around your yard, whatever you want to do. Can't get very far from electrical power, but it's such like that. And this is the power switch. Turned on. It has a hydraulic pump, which you can see right there, and its ram is this little gizmo right here, and the wedge or the anvil or whatever you want to call it is right there. Now, one of the things that I didn't like about it is that the handle to operate it, you have to take it loose with each operation, and it attaches here, and but before you can tilt it back up on its wheels, or to set it up like I had it originally, when you saw it, you need to take that handle off. And I'm not sure I'll always remember that. In fact, I've already forgotten it one time. I don't believe I damaged it or anything, but I'm sure it's not good for the little outfit. Another thing is that they send you a little notice here that says that this needs to be, this little outfit here is a venting mechanism. It's supposed to loosen it off, 3 or 4 turns before each use. But they also tell you that before you move it, you need to tighten it or close it off again. So the dangers are that it'll blow some seals out and those kind of things. So another thing, I wish they had some sort of pop-off valve or something like that. But for the price I paid, is under $300, and you can spend well over $1,000 on a log splitter. But I don't do a lot of heavy duty log splitting. All I do is for my firewood, got my my little stove. Excuse my moving around here. I hope I don't make you dizzy. But back here behind everything, I've got my little stove. And for wintertime, that's it's a nice economical way to heat your shop. Now it's a 5-ton. You can see there's some of the ratings. 5-ton. Says splits up to 10-inch diameter logs. As a matter of fact, I've split a lot bigger than that on this thing, and it does a mighty nice job on hardwoods. Softwoods, that's another issue. It's not that it doesn't have the strength, it's just the logs don't split very well. The anvil here is kind of small, and so anyway, it came with oil already in it, but didn't have enough. It needs pretty close to a quart more oil than it came with. To fill it with oil, we have to raise it up in the upright position, and this little gizmo here is your oil, access to your oil reservoir. It's got a dipstick, and you can pull this out, and it has markings on it to tell you what the oil level is. And I'm going to take this out and give you a little demo of how it works, and I was thoroughly impressed with its capabilities. Okay, we'll go to the demonstration. Okay, I'm out in my stock of wood that I cut this winter, and I purchased a log splitter, and what I want to do is explain what kind it is and everything previous to this, whenever I put the video together. And I want to demonstrate how good it does for as small as it is. What I've got here is some type of oak, which is 21 3/4 across, and I had to cut it in half in order to lift it onto the splitter, and it was the other half's over here. And I like to cut wood longer than I need, since I'm a wood turner and I don't know what kind of vessel I want to make. So I've got a lot of wood that needs to be cut down, and I've got a small stove that I use in the wintertime, and so I can't have it very long. So this would be about, well, it's a little bit shorter than what I could use, but anyway, let me demonstrate to you how well this thing does its job. Now that was the whole, no, there's the other half. I'll do it, but I'll not do that for now. And I thought it did a pretty good job. The only time it balked on me, or has ever balked on me, is whenever I was trying to cut a knot out cross grain. And I don't understand why people get 50 or 35 or whatever ton splitters when a 5-ton will do just a pretty good job. As you can see here, I split this, 4 different ways, and it's pine and it's soft and it's been dead for a couple of years. It's wet also, and I couldn't get it to completely separate with the log splitter I have. Then over here I've got another piece of pine, same situation. Couldn't get it split, too soft. And over here, same situation, where on the hardwood it split very easily and didn't have any problem at all. So that's one thing with this log splitter. Really soft woods. It probably doesn't have a large enough wedge or anvil or whatever you want to call it to do a good job. Well, YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I've enjoyed the use of that splitter that I demonstrated, and I would come away from that as, for my purpose, usage, recommending that it for a guy with a small stove. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd ask you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this or found it useful. And we'll see you next time.